that special announcement, sir?
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o, nǹkan tí mo gbé dání ti darí mi rú. Kí ni announcement wo rẹ̀?
Announcement ọwọ́.
Bàbá ti fọ́kú mọ́yọ̀ o.
Announcement àwọ̀ ewu sà.
Ẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé ẹ̀kan ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn obìnrin, àwọn ìyá wa, àwọn sísá wa.
What I said, let me
Critical Tarzan, bàbá ti fọ́kú mọ́yọ̀.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, trying to just repeat it.
Let me say this and say it clear, please. Be careful of guys you have romance talk with on this black app so that they don't end up scamming you. A lot of issues have been happening lately in the last 48 hours on this black app. Be careful. They will come up to you. They would ask you. Once you're on their panel, they will use you as their moderator and they will discourage you to go to any other platform. Once they see you on any other platform, they get angry. So please be careful. In view of this, Bio Billion, there was a question that was asked.
Yes.
Clarification on.
Okay. So based on the question, sir, as I was saying earlier, I was approached to forgive and mend the broken bridge with two people. And two people was one with God and light on. And I said that on what ground will I make broken bridges with somebody? I've spoken with one with God before on a general phone call where we have a phone call I was invited to. And I've spoken with, I've not spoken with one with God, light on before. But on the first time I was going to speak with her was on a platform where she was naming people as Omo Ketami, Omo Keremi. He said, please, I don't want you to drag. And in that conversation, it was a 32 minutes phone call. It was around November 20-something, 21, 22. And he stated that the issue of Karimo, is there a way we can look around it? You understand? So, this is what I said. He said, he now told me one thing. He said, please, is there a way you can get your daddy, your friend? I know your daddy is a close associate of you. There's a way you can get us together, be on this call, and settle this thing. You understand? I have my own reservation about the people he is talking to me about. But, the fact remains that, and I will say this in general public, thank God I am on this path of justice. Despite the fact I know what Lighton has done and have said, despite the fact I know what one with God has done and have said in justice for Mohbad behind the camera, I still, even him, the person calling me, even when I know what they've done, I still didn't give up. I still give it a second chance to have a talk. So, in that regard, somebody sent me a video. Just, it is, people with like minds, we work and we agree easily. Somebody sent me a video where Tika Body was saying, Baba Mohbad, wa sọ fún wa bó ṣe bá blessing soon. It was, I think it's about 15 to 30 seconds video. Baba Mohbad, oh yeah, ẹ wá sọ fún wa bó ṣe bá blessing soon. And I take a look at the video, and the video was new. And I sent it to this personality. I said, please, this is a video of who you are fighting for. This is a video of who you are soliciting for. And I said, what do you have to say about this video? And he said, you see what? This girl, she's lost. She's crazy. She's lost and she's crazy. And you see, I don't want to give her any relevancy. You understand? I said, can you open your platform and address this girl's matter in the public? And he said, no, if I do that, I'm giving her any relevancy. She's this, she's that. he used some derogative words. And at a point in this conversation, he said a statement that is so bad. And after saying that word, he went back to delete that line. You understand? So immediately he knew my stand. And I said, if you want me to support these people, when this girl was telling Baba Mohbad this statement, Baba, I was for Mohbad soon, blessing soon. Shana Wale, Light On, and One with God were on the platform. And I said that, how come they are not cautioning this girl to stop saying what she's saying? How come this girl is cursing Lati, Mr. Lati? How come this girl is cursing York Daddy, cursing everybody that are supporting justice for me, even cursing Yomi Fabi on this live? And Light On was on that live that day. And how come these people are not chastising or correcting her? So the guy could not answer my question. All he said was, God help us, or something like that. You understand? And in a very short time, he stated that, oh, this girl is crazy and she's mad, and this and this about. I don't want to say because he deleted it. But the fact is that because I don't have any bad intentions, screenshotting or screen recording or anything, he stated it there, but he deleted it. He now told me I deleted that line. He stated it. I deleted that line because I don't want you to use it against me. And that is the question. Only what I asked you was, can you stand and defend Baba Mohbad when Tikabodi was saying that, is it true Baba Mohbad slept with Blessing? Come and explain to the public. And when Tikabodi was cursing justice for Mohbad seekers, and Light On was on that platform, and he was saying, oh yeah, ẹ lọ gbé information wọn wá fún mi, ẹ lọ say account wọn, ẹ lọ gbé picture wọn wá fún mi, a máa blog family wọn ni. On that live that day, I heard it myself, I witnessed it. And this particular person was on that live that day. I saw him join that live. I asked him, can you address this matter? I want to see your reaction. So that if you're asking me to forgive Tikabodi, asking me to forgive Light On and One with God, I want to see you do it in the public place. He couldn't do it. He could not. He shied away from it. And that is his strength.
So why did he want us to sign a petition against her? If you cannot come out boldly to address what she's saying towards Baba Mohbad, so why don't they send the petition to me?
I'm not a kind of person that go back to Green App and do this. I have it on my Green App. He deleted a section of that conversation. What he said in that conversation, I swear to God Almighty, Light On knows about that statement. One with God knows about that statement because they are working in accordance. And
Billion.
Yes.
Please don't forget when he told you that he was going to get me involved, and you contacted me. Bye ni o so go ma pe mi pe kajo wa on a call.
He called me
with Light On. You must suffer and respond.
You said he dare not. You told me
money won't be that good. Won't be that good.
They don't born am well to call you
because he don't get with me. Tell him when he call me. He knows my stand. So
I said when he was romancing, he said, I know you can talk to York Daddy. I know you can get. He said, let's get York Daddy. And I said, York Daddy, I spoke to this guy for 32 minutes. I'm gonna call you. We're gonna be on a call to settle this matter outside TikTok. about how this girl and these people are supporting this girl to drag Baba Mohbad. And you told me that when he called you, you told him exactly some things, and he dare not call you to be on the call because in context of Okoshe about it, he cannot do it. But boy, he said, kò lè ṣe sẹ́, hypocrite of the highest order ni. He told me something.
Mr. Bayo, nǹkan tó ń ṣe mí ni pé why tí ó fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n sign petition against someone ibi tèmi ti ní that
Mommy 8070 ṣe rí petition tó ní kẹ́ sign yẹn. He told me something about that particular person. Ó delete ẹ̀ sẹ́. Ó wá send message. I have to delete that message because I don't want you to manipulate it. He said it to me. I have to delete it. And nǹkan tó sọ síbẹ̀ yẹn, I will not say it. He's a bold man. Ó máa ń bèrè kí ni èjì ẹ, òun ti pa ní òyìnbó, òun lọ́mọ méjì ní òyìnbó, òun ti pa ní UK. If he's bold enough, let him type whatever he typed to me that day. He's sending this petition to people to type this petition against this individual. But in Koto Sokpa individual, ó delete it. When I asked him to openly challenge this individual's action against Baba Mohbad, èyàn sọ fún Baba Mohbad pé ó yẹ wá sọ fún wa ṣe bá blessing sùn abẹ́ bá blessing sùn láìtàn ọ̀nù dẹ̀ wà lórí platform yẹn. Mommy 8070, let me tell you something today. There is somebody on that live that day. Ẹni ẹ sọ fún mi, ó sọ fún wọn pé Bayo Billions work in my job. We work together in the same company. And I will give you every information about Bayo Billions. Láìtàn wọn bẹ̀. Karimoni, Bayo Billions, Young Daddy, ẹ bá wa wá information wọn, ẹ bá gbé family picture wọn, a máa block account wọn. Láìtàn wọn bẹ̀ like this. Mo wà ló life on ẹ, mo ń gbọ́. This woman that knows that in America you don't do that to individual. Ó wà ló life yẹn tí ó ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí Karimon ń sọ that person's account. Ó yẹ wá lọ change account ẹ̀. Ó lọ sáré change mo gbàgbé orúkọ account yẹn. Ó wá lọ change account ẹ̀. Ìgbà tí wọ́n lọ wá gbà tí mo wá wọ account yẹn na person wey me I know. Mi ìtẹ̀ wá mọ̀ rí ọkọ ẹ̀ ni mo mọ̀ rí. Ọ̀mùtí ni mí. See, let me tell you, in a state where I live, I'm a very popular person. Sociable. My plates are special numbers. Anywhere you see my plate, you go know say na me. I'm a very sociable, very, very popular in my state. You understand? Ẹni yẹn, nǹkan tó fi mọ̀ mí nìyẹn, èmi ò mọ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀. Ìgbà tẹ́ni wá tún máa lọ wo picture account ẹ̀, mo wá rí ọkọ ẹ̀. So ìyá bọ̀bọ̀ ìlélẹ́yìí. Don't sọ fún Karimon pé DM me, I will give you his information. Láìtàn wà lórí life lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Láìtàn was telling her, get me the information or I need to take action against them. We need to take action against them. Ọmọtí gan. No. God kìíní kan, God with us. A very dirty looking woman. Ó máa lo glasses, very thick glasses ẹ̀ ìgókò kìíní. Ó máa ń gẹ low cut. Ó ti change page ẹ̀, ó ti change account ẹ̀ báyìí. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ kí ẹ̀ tán, ó sáré change account ẹ̀. In fact, ó sọ state tí mo wà, I know his name. Ó sọ orúkọ mi Bayo Billions. I know his name. Lighton was there. Màá travel lọ sí state yẹn, màá sue wọn lórí Karimon yìí. Ó máa kú síbẹ̀ ni. Lórí Karimon yìí, a máa kú síbẹ̀ ni. The same justice for Mohbad. Tí kò ń sọ. Làgàtà wa ń pè mí kí n settle pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Kí n gbé Young Daddy sórí call. Unknowingly, Young Daddy ti fún ní condition. Wípé on justice for Mohbad yìí, there are standards. Èmi wá pé Young Daddy o. My own good Young Daddy. I will put on a call. Lagata is going to call me with 2 people. I'll put on a call. Young Daddy ní kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ sẹ́. Young Daddy ní pé kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀. He has asked him to do one needful thing. And if he does not do it, he dare not call him. These are the people we are in justice with. That person, I don't work with her. I do not work with her. But she went to that life to go and lie. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ó dájà sílẹ̀ àìmí àti bàbá Mohbad àti Mr. Muiwa àti Òdùmọ̀ṣù fúnra rẹ̀. For more than a month, bàbá Mohbad, Mr. Muiwa was apologizing on behalf of these two people, Lighton and Shana Wale àti One with God. Àwọn ọ̀ràn wọn níṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe o. Why are they threatening people? Why are they going to reveal people's identity? My identity is not safe. It's not hiding. My face is out there.
Billion, you are good. You are deviating from the question you were being asked. Please stay on the question. The question was the petition. The person said he chatted you up that you are beefing him because you want him to you to drag a particular person. So stay on that, the confine of that question. Don't go out of the box, please. Thank you.
I did not ask him to drag. The message exists on my phone, and God so good. Somebody reached out to me 2 days ago to say he got a message from the same particular person that I instructed him to drag, and it was two things he stated to that particular person. He stated that I went into his inbox, his DM, TikTok DM, to request for CTC for the DNA. I didn't do that, and he also stated that I asked him to open his platform and drag. It is wrong. So I had to unfortunately I had to screenshot my message with him and me, where I sent a message where I showed a 32-minute phone call from him to me in November. And I stated that after the phone call, I sent a video of Karimo and cousin Baba Mohbad saying that Baba Iwa sọ fún wa nípa DNA. I sent it to him and I asked him what do you think about this video? Can you open your life and address this matter? I want to see your reaction on this matter. That is what I said to him. I want to see your reaction on this matter. Can you open your life and address this matter? And he said, no, I don't want to give her any relevancy. She is dead. She is he said,
Bayo, let me remind you. Bayo, let me remind you, you did that because of Arifa's issue.
Yes, because of Arifa. Yeah,
because
Arifa, my brother.
When he came to meet us about Arifa, we went out there, we find out that he never go on any platform to say, please don't drag this guy.
Don't drag Arifa.
So you told me that when he did that, you had to tell him, Loshi platform, in Contibo boy saw, baby saw. Go and tell us your own opinion about it. Then from there we can talk. But you are calling her, am I got draggy Karimo? Kiniko. Don't let us drag Karimo, don't let us do this one. But you are coming behind, you are not even, nobody knows where you belong. And that was the reason Bayo said, okay, for me to be able to know where you belong, open your life. You're a host now. Whether you're a part-time host or you're an inconclusive host now host. Open your life, address this matter. And you're not saying that, no.
To address it, I don't want to give her relevance. I was trying to pick the side it belongs to.
Mr. Bayo, what I'm trying to bring out from this is that if you told him to go out and address that about Karimo, but the reason why he wants me to sign the petition against Karimo, if he cannot come out boldly to address what Karimo said towards Baba Mohbad, and you are doing evil ni makwe, I'm telling you, my spirit just tell me, hey John, I mean, I can't do such a thing, you know. Only a woman now. She's a family woman. Even though I'm coming out for her.
It sent me a message. The action that they are going to take, Yeti 70, Mommy Yeti 70, the action that they are going to take against Karimo, he sent it to me on a message and he deleted it. He sent me a message, light on, and like when we go, are going to take against Karimo, and he deleted it. And he stated to me that the reason why I deleted it is because I don't want you to manipulate it. So that has neutralized every other thing. Go and I want to see your reaction about Karimo. I want to see your reaction about what you feel about Karimo and Lagata. Let's see what public, let's hear your opinion in the general public. This is who this person is. Go on, ma.
I'm telling you.
He has deleted that line, right? But I don't know if he will go and delete the rest too. As I'm telling you, the same phone. I don't have two phones. The only one phone I get.
Mr. Abayo Billion, I don't care if he deleted anything, but he signed the petition to me. Sherry Bobo story telling so petition yen gongon ni mo wí pé for him not to come out boldly fún Karimo. O wan sign petition, can sign petition against Karimo. That's make me tó bá pé Adabi yan lọ so. That's why please everybody 260 or something on this platform. Ẹ má fọwọ́ yín ṣe, don't do evil. If anybody come to your DM or your green app sending stupid thing for you, like you know that this is evil, don't do it. Òun wẹ owó ara ẹ̀ mọ́, ó ń kí èèyàn sínú evil. Because I just this morning Muna I sent the petition seminar. So why is it pretending as if he doesn't want to do bad to Karimo or something like that? And some people send you. That's why I asked that question. Are you the one send him to go and did the petition against Karimo?
I did not, ma. I only because I see his action. Mommy, I see his action.
Oh God.
He's a snake. I challenge him. I don't know. Your daddy, do you want me to go bring evidences of our chat with him? I don't know if I'm allowed to.
No, you don't need it, Bayo. You don't need it, please.
Mr. Bayo, please.
No, don't go there.
Sherry, no.
Mommy,
bring it out to me.
Your daddy, mommy coach, Sak Skima, Bosubola, mommy Birunke, Mr. Zan. This guy sent me message of an action
and
they want to take against that girl. He sent me an action, a very grave one. They want to take against this girl. I swear to Almighty God, is an action they wanted to take against her. They've gathered evidences against her. They want to take. He told me to prove to me that he was not supporting the girl.
Mr. Bayo, you know this is
after
what
he sent me the message, he deleted it. He now sent me a message to say, do you know why I deleted that message? It's because I don't want you to manipulate that message.
Bayo is okay. Allow people to talk. Want to be requesting loyalty down, please. Bayo is okay, please. Otito. Mommy,
please,
70 can continue.
You know, the reason why I'm short of words because it's good to be good. I'm telling you, if you are not used to evil, there is no way you can do that evil. Kò sí bó ṣe lè push yín kẹ́ ṣe evil. I just neglect that petition fún Tani, fún Karimo. Nǹkan tó ń bá Karimo jà gan pọ̀ ju petition yìí lọ náà. Mi ní fọwọ́ mi ṣe bí. And Sakima, you mentioned Ayat. I've never, even when they are dragging Lagata, and the same format ni Lagata man lo. Toba ti fẹ́ mu. I remember vividly when this case about Ayat and all of them, Lagata run to Yeye Kudi's platform, and the way York Daddy was calling him on his platform, he did not answer. So he went to Yeye Kudi's platform, and she's supporting Lagata that time. And it's very painful to those guys, Ayat and Co. Because I went to their platform, and Ayat is someone that I like, because he will just say it big. Man wí pé irú bọ̀bọ̀ wo ó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bọ́rọ̀ ṣe jẹ́. Oh, Cherry, no, Lagata, fuck up. No, you are evil, I'm telling you. You are doing evil behind the closed door. No. I'm sorry. And about the lawyer, Daddy York, èmi ò bẹ̀ lawyer kankan. I'm not going to apologize or begging anybody. Wọ́n máa fọwọ́ ra wọn ṣera wọn ni, èmi ò ní bẹ̀ lawyer kankan. Mohbad ló máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn, because once they sack you, you need to give all the documents, the file, to the another one they employed. Kò ń ṣe dandan now. It's not by force. Àwọn tó ń push lọ́yà Taiwo Domosu, wọ́n á push ẹ̀ sínú pit ni, kò sí wàhálà. We are not rushing. Kò bá take care for 6 months. Ayé ṣebí òun náà bímọ. Ẹni tó bá ti mọ evil ṣe kó carry go. Evil àdàbí a máa end wọn. I'm not begging nobody. I'm not apologizing to anybody. This is homicide case. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ tí ó bá mú tí nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà pẹ̀lú Mojísọ́lá nǹkan, tí nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́tà nǹkan. Is it there? Lawyer Taiwo Domosu, continue, ẹjọ́ kan máa push yín. I'm not going to, for what? You are pro bono barrister. That's what you present yourself to Baba Mohbad. You are pro bono. So I don't see the reason why you hold on to the file, everything. By now, the file is supposed to be handed over to San Wahab Shitu inside his office. That's all.
You are very right, ma. Ṣé máa ń jẹ pro bono lawyer lówó ni?
Àbí o, pro bono lawyer ló ń pè náà, ṣe báwọn Lukman ló sọ. Ọmọ àkẹ́, olójú bí ojú Tom and Jerry. Ẹ wo. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, please, be careful. This justice for Mohbad.
Sọtẹ́lẹ̀ mo lọ́mọ yín ni Lukman. Ọmọ àkẹ́ ni ọmọ àkẹ́.
Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́.
Ọmọ yín ni ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ Lukman. Ẹ̀pọ̀n Lukman ọwọ́ yín ló wà.
Ẹlẹ́dàá mi
ẹ jẹ́ fún wa ní picture Lukman bí tó ti ń wò bí ìgbà tí mọ́tò já sílẹ̀ ní bus stop bí àtọ̀ lé.
Ọlọ́run gan yọ Lukman, ọ̀tá àbọ̀n wọn yọ lára ẹ̀ náà, Ọlọ́run yọ ẹ́.
Àló ní pé Justice for Mohbad kan yìnbọn lórí àṣetá àbọ̀n. A ní àṣetá àbọ̀n tó bá àwọn Ọlọ́run ó ní Justice for Mohbad kan yìn. Ó ní gbèrègbèrè wọ́n yìn ní ìbọn, ó ní Justice for Mohbad ni. Ẹ̀ ń ṣe Ọlọ́run ṣé Justice for Mohbad ló yìnbọn ni? Ẹ wo tó bá kú ẹni burúkú lọ ló máa ń pẹ̀lú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹni burúkú lọ ẹlùkú ẹni burúkú lọ ni túrú àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ bá lọ ẹni burúkú lọ ló máa ń pẹ̀lú.
Bayo, please don't do that, please no, Bayo, please.
Okay, na you go dey pamper person wey dey tell us say òun ní kí lọ́ọ̀yà kó ṣe interview òun ní kí lọ́ọ̀yà kan gba owó lọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad.
Your daddy nickname.
Somebody is telling us that is the I am that I am in Justice for Mohbad. Is the one that is telling Baba Mohbad. Is the one that is doing this. Is the one that said that discharge money. That I dare you to sue Baba Mohbad. Ṣé tí Baba Mohbad fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí? Ṣé Baba Mohbad ṣé wọ́n lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí dancing without feeling emotional? Let's somebody else talk. Mommy, yet something shed sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá so that somebody else will talk. Mi ò fẹ́ máa because ó ń dùn mí. But I mean, let me limit my talk.
Please, this Muiwa go for me. ẹ wo comment ẹ̀.
Worry, máa block ìyá ẹ̀.
Ok, àwọn ọ̀tá mi ni iye tí
Àwọn ọ̀tá
alábòsí
yín ni.
women.
Àwọn
lè jẹ́ wọ́n wí
àwọn
God
tí
ní
lúkú ni
olóṣì.
àwọn tí lúkú ni àwọn tí lúkú àwọn tí lúkú ni.
Wọ́n wí God ó gbádùn.
Àwọn tí lúkú ni. And ẹ má worry, just finish up, round up with your submission so that somebody else will speak. Àwọn people yẹn just.
Ìwọ èmi ti ṣe tán, èmi wà níbi iṣẹ́.
God bless you, man. Eshegoma, God bless you so much, man. We appreciate you, man. Mommy Bosubola. Mommy Bosubola, are you ready to speak, man?
Critical Bosubola.
Critical Bosubola. Happy birthday in arrears. Yes. Happy birthday gone. Osamiji ti ta sí báyìí. Mommy Bosubola. Okay. Ibironke, critical Ibironke.
Àfi critical Ibironke náà ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Ẹ kálẹ́ ma, good evening ma.
So nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ti wá lọ ẹ wá òkè orúkọ yìí ò tiẹ̀ kí n come up all the time ẹ jẹ́ ká òun la máa pè last mi ìbínú o but ẹ ṣáà máa ṣe.
No, ẹ má bínú.
Ẹ máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ṣe mọ̀ pé mi mọ̀ pé orí fóònù tí mo lọ ń lò yìí àwọn account kejì mo gbé wọlé bọ̀ orí ń tẹ́ ni máa ń lò mọ́ máa lò.
Wọ́n já wá sí o, ẹ bá má já wá sí o.
Ẹ má bínú.
Àwọn ọ̀tá wọn máa wá, àwọn lúkúlẹ̀kẹ́ máa wá káàtì. Àwọn lúkúlẹ̀kẹ́ máa wá káàtì kiri ní báyìí o.
Èmi náà mo ní lúkúlúkú bàǹtà ṣì mo ra fún lórúkọ yẹn bẹ̀ yẹn gbà tẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
Lúkúlúkú bàǹtà ṣì máa wá káàtì kiri ní àfẹ́ kàkà. Thank you so much, man.
Ẹ kálẹ́, good evening everybody. Yeye Bọ́ba Gún èmi náà mo ń bínú because voice tèmi náà sexy but ó dà pé ti gbà lọ́wọ́ mi bọ̀ ẹ má wọrí.
Wọ́n lè ti wá o.
Ẹ jọ Mommy G babe náà ní àwọn náà ní sexy voice.
Come on, so she shouldn't even go there.
Mommy G babe ẹ jọ ní sexy voice o.
Anyway, ẹ kálẹ́ everybody.
Lovely voice o, wọn ní sexy voice o, ẹ mọ̀ o. Prayer voice náà ni o. Tá bá fẹ́ àjàṣẹ́gun àdúrà.
Tó bá fẹ́ jagun àdúrà, tó bá fẹ́ fàdúrà jagun.
Bayo, please mute. Bayo, please mute. Let Mommy Orente continue. Bayo, please mute. Thank you. Mommy Orente, let's have you. Thank you very much.
Ẹ kálẹ́ everybody, ẹ kálẹ́ gan. Mo really appreciate gbogbo nǹkan tá a ti sọ so far lálẹ́.
Please, critical Ibironke, please, can you just use English, please?
Oh, okay. Yes, so, like, I really appreciate all what we've said this night, but the only thing, like, I really didn't agree with is where Barrister Odumutu is concerned. I appreciate the fact that we want him to do what he's supposed to do, but I just feel that pleading with him, I don't know how that goes, but I just feel he knows what he should do, and then the onus lies on him to do what he's supposed to do. They said, okay, he has 2 weeks to submit to hand over to Sanshitu. I think that is what he should do. He shouldn't be waiting on them to. And if Sanshitu also says that, well, I can't do anything until, I'm properly handed over to, I think Sanshitu is right in that aspect. So I feel that, begging him to me, I don't know how that sounds, but I just feel, it's not something we should be doing. He knows what he's supposed to do, and nobody has said evil about him, People have said, okay, he's done what he's supposed to do. He came in as a pro bono. And then if, like, at this point, they said, well, we don't need your services no more. Fine. They don't need your services. So I think you can just, in a gentleman manner, just hand over, to the other lawyer, which is Sanshitu, and then they pick it up from there. So that's where that is concerned. One thing. And another thing, okay, that Honorable York was talking about, the ladies, trying to look for love, Well, of course, you can find love anywhere. At least people go on dating sites. But, when we do such things, we're all adults. We don't do it, with our eyes closed, we do it with our eyes open, and then when you do, we won't even, you will see the signs coming. And when you see the signs coming, you kind of nip it in the bud, you don't wait until it really gets to you before you start voicing out. And that's where the ladies' things are concerned. And then now when it comes to interacting, to me, with me as well, when we all came on the platform, I've been around a lot of platforms, but I looked at the ones that kind of have like minds like me and the ones I can relate to, even though we don't see each other, but I mean, I recognize everybody by their voices and their names, When Mommy Low Ranger was with the other place, and then when she came here, as soon as I heard when she used to be what she used to be before she changed to Lone Ranger, I recognize her by her voice. And now that she's even coach, I still will recognize her by her voice, So some of us with the names and the voices, we can, add two and two together. But with me, I mean, I've been to a lot of platforms, I probably might not get on their panel, but I will listen to them, think of the things they say, reason and all that. And then I found out that I'm more comfortable, with York's platform, and then with the people, on the platform, I'm more comfortable with them. And that's why I stick to this platform. It's not pride, it's not that I'm more than some people. No, I mean, this is where, I want to. So when other people when I see people on this platform, Mommy Coach gets on, I can go there, Mommy G Baby, I can go to their platform, Vengeance and all of them. I mean, it's all the people that I see here, Ish, Tony, Naimoli, those are people that I think that, I can relate with, and that's why, I stick with them. So that's all. And then going forward, we're all looking forward to the next, date, which I think York said is 7th of February. So when that comes up, and then we'll pick it up from there. But me, I stand with Baba Mohbad. I mean, what he wants is what I want. I'm not looking back. I'm not looking to the left or to the right, And I swear to God Almighty, he would never ever do anything wrong where I'm concerned. And one reason is this: is the one directly involved. He's the one that lost his child. We all don't know how he's feeling. People will say he's doing this, he's doing that. You don't really know how he's feeling. So I stand by him 247. If he goes right, I'm with him. If he goes left, I'm with me. I mean, I'm not wavering. I know where I stand. I'm not hot today or cold tomorrow. And that's been my stance since, I've started following the movement. So that's all I'm going to say. And then, of course, it's a good thing, for all of us, people with like minds, when we come together and we talk, we know the angle we're talking from, you understand? So I'm a lady of few words, so that's all just I have to say.
Thank you so much, man. God bless you, man. Mommy Bironke. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. God bless you for everything you do.
And Bio Billions, I know where you live as well, so I need to
For
know
real?
the place. So, for real.
Yeah.
So one day you'll see me.
No.
Okay. Wait. She got my meet. She got my meeting, Sarah. Yeah.
I know it's NEB, so I will just leave it like that.
She got my meeting. She got my meeting, Sarah. So, I want to defend me. So, anyways, thank you so much for what you're doing, Justice for Mohbad. It was when you were speaking, I understand. I now pick the voice. God bless you, man.
Amen.
God
Thank you
bless
so
you,
very
man.
much. So you can drop me on the panel.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are one of the good moments we have on our platform that when we see you guys, we don't joke. We appreciate you. We know that we're doing the right thing. When I want to speak, people call me. And when they call me, they are the good mothers on this platform. They say, Bible, please, I wish you don't go to that aspect. I wish you don't talk about this. God bless you, all of you. We will appreciate you. God bless you for everything you're doing in Justice for Mohbad. I'm Amora Jubailo for good. Ní record ara wa. Ní voice note ara wa. Ní record ara wa. Ní show evidence chat ara wa lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àjùjù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ọlọ́run ò ní ṣe wá ní category èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀. Thank you so much, ma. Mommy, Critical Thinker Bosubola, are you ready, ma? Critical Thinker Bosubola. I think Bosobola is not available.
She's at work. She might
She's at work.
later. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Young Daddy, do you have anything you want us to address again? Does anybody have any questions for now? Is there any other thing that you want us to address?
Yes, I would like to remind Honorable York Daddy. He said, Ye Baba Gunwa, please give me 12 hours and he'll come back with an update regarding where we are with the transition from Barrister Odumusu, yes, to Sanshitu. Yes, and I hope and pray that this happens very, very quickly. We don't have any time in our hands. There's quite a lot to do. It could be that we may be having another DNA. We don't even know if we're going to have another autopsy. I'm just saying this is my own opinion. So the earlier we do things, we start getting things together, the better for this movement. Thank you. And I want to say thank you very much, Mr. Biobinions, for all that you do, for the sacrifices you make. We appreciate you. Gratitude is our attitude. We say thank you very much. And to Honorable York Daddy, to thank you. We cannot thank you enough. We look forward to 27th, and I say happy birthday in advance. God bless you. God bless your new age when it comes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Yoruba. God bless you too, man. You're doing a lot too in Justice for Mohbad, though. Or just that you are doing it underground. And a lot of people are doing Justice for Mohbad greatly on the 8070 on the ground. And God will continue to bless you guys. It is honorable that it is on the ground. It is honorable that you are doing it because you God has directed you to do it, not because you are doing it for the public. And God will continue to bless you guys, Mommy Coach. It comes up sometimes when names, great names are being mentioned as being part of some talks, some peacemaking situations, some actions, that is not jeopardizing justice for Mohbad. And it is a must for us to say thank you to you guys. God bless you, man. We appreciate you. And bí Ọlọ́run ṣe ń pọ́n yín lé, Ọlọ́run máa pọ́n yín lé lọ ni ẹni díẹ̀ ní tí lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àwọn máa rí yín bá àgbàlẹ́mọ́dá ẹ̀ nídàgbà lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Thank you.
Make I finish my prayer. After justice for Mohbad, our good relationship will continue in Jesus' name. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Agbawoli. Thank you.
They learn from you. Young Daddy, you know how they learn from you. You know, say that on the olden days. Young Daddy, you don't forget. When you do for Brother Latte platform, Young Daddy say, can I make this prayer? I'm a Young Daddy won't pray. Wow.
Prayer, Minister, come and like you. Prayer.
Where are they today? But ṣé gbogbo wa náà la ṣé gbogbo wa la máa wo èèyàn kan pé èèyàn burúkú lẹni la máa yà wọ́n.
And the Bible makes it clear, out of the mouth of 2 or 3, the truth.
Okay, like me, I never know anything that was going on until when this saga came up last year, April. And they started messaging me, and I was like, when was all this going on? They say, I was asking my, they there now. We know they call you now. We know they do this now. He tell me this, he tell me that. I was shocked. I was like, And I did with Nana. So me want no cook, you want no mole. I saw me want no cook, but you want no mole because me I knew there was a lot of stuff going on behind. So that's why I tried not to mingle with them. I knew something was going on behind.
Bless her. Top notch to one of the best, beautiful soul justice for Mohbad in person of Queenie. God bless you. And all you sacrifice for justice, God bless you. We cannot but continue to appreciate you. She reached out to me then and she told me the whole story. She gave me evidences of chat. you know, and today she'll be saying that, young daddy, I told you, but you allowed experience to teach you. But be that as may, it is what it is. We move. Bless her.
And you see, the funniest part is that in all of this, you never said it out, oh. You never talk about Saskima. No, if not now, you no go mention now. And these people, once they hear anything, I have evidence. The secret court. I will expose them. I will address. I will address. I will post office. I will address.
Jesus Christ.
Make I talk. Oh, see, you are saying Otito. People are exposing people. The people that you think they're injustice for Mohbad, people that are recording, they are proud to say, I have evidences of a conversation with you. When they chat with you, they delete. People are coming up to put it out there, just like we said about a guy that is blackmailing people. Okay, now tell me, what is the difference between somebody that is blackmailing, taking pictures, collecting money and blackmailing, and somebody that is giving you information, and when he hear your own side, he will delete the one he sent to you. These are people that when they hear stories, they don't confirm stories. They run with it and run around, and when a case come up, they want to just do it. Your daddy, expose, give us a date. I don't even mind.
When you can find date, Honorable York Daddy.
Expose justice for Mohbad. I'm a fuck lójú. Let's say. Because see, a lot of things are happening, and we are making sure that there's peace and justice for Mohbad, and that is why.
Mr. Triple B, please, you are well respected. Please, let us show our superiority, our maturity. We are more mature than those people. If we bring everything we know about people here, we become the same thing. We now become
All right.
on the same level. You cannot go to the level of a pig. Please.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ma. Coach, thank you, ma. Thank you so much. Oluwadarasin, my sister. Long time. Who's speaking next? Is it Mommy? Saskima has spoken. Is it? Oh, Mommy, yes, it's. Ìyálùkù rẹ o. Ìyálùkù lẹ̀kẹ̀ ló wọlé dé yìí o. Ìyálùkù ló gogogogogo. Àwọn tó fún lùkù lọ́mú rẹ o. Wọ́n fún lùkù lọ́mú, wọ́n tún fún lọ́yàn yé. Good evening.
Good day, everyone, Mommy.
Good day, yes,
Good day, oh. The critical thinkers, Yeye Babagunwa, Mr. Tarzan, critical thinkers, Bosumbola, Ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀kẹ́yìn yọ, ẹ̀wùmí lè pa ibi iṣẹ́ mo wà. Nígboro yìí náà ni critical thinkers, Mommy Birunke, critical thinkers, Coach Lorenja, God loves àbí gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni critical thinkers Sakima, and the commenters, critical thinkers commenters, baddest. Good evening, everyone. You see, that's why someone like me, I joined this justice for Mohbad with one mind. It's good to be honest, and this is a 26 years old that by kíní yẹn máa ń ṣe mí pé 26 years old ó kú, àwọn kan fi ń gbowó, àwọn kan fi ń ṣe rádaràda, àwọn kan fi ń ṣe gbéborùn. You understand? Like they don't even want us to get justice for this boy, and most of us, we are parents. Parents ni gbogbo wa ta lè Mọ́mí Àfúnkì ẹ ṣọ́ra yín o, tó yẹ pa lè bí Mohbad lọ́mọ. Mo máa ń wonder, and everybody ti sọ̀rọ̀, and mo ti ní experience pẹ̀lú àwọn 2 people tẹ́ sọ ń pa wọn yìí. but thank God Sherry, I always say one thing Sherry continue sọ wájú ọlọ́rọ̀ mi ní sọ lẹ́yìn I swear nǹkan tí máa sọ pé Young Daddy ṣe tí mo dẹ̀ ti máa sọ wájú Young Daddy tí bá sọ lẹ́yìn kò sí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ náà because the same thing ni mo repeat níwájú ọlọ́rọ̀. The same thing and these two people ọmọ àwa ní streetwise kìíní o so tí bá ń sọ pé mi ni mother I have my reason for saying that. Ó yẹ ká mọ̀ bá tá bá wà pẹ̀lú èèyàn ká mọ̀ bá ṣe ń ṣe. Wọ́n rò pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ wọ́n kéré mo sorry to say àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọ́n rò pé àwọn gbọ́n like the other one pẹ̀lú jókèmí because èèyàn kan ti dárúkọ ẹ̀ tó bá pè mí èèyàn kan sọ báyìí I will go straight to that platform màá dẹ̀ tẹ request ẹni tó sọ pé ó sọ̀rọ̀ mi tó sọ pé ó máa wá fún mi yẹn ó wà ní platform tí mo wà kó dé wá fún mi ṣe rí pé bó ṣe máa ń ti ìjà sáàárín àwọn èèyàn nìyẹn èmi ò ní ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa lọ gan ẹṣin báyàn ni wọ́n realize pé and this is 3 times èmi ò já wìrìwìrì bẹ́yẹn wọ́n á bá yín lẹ́yìn wọ́n á sọ nǹkan míì ọ̀tọ̀ ni wọ́n wá purọ́ wọ́n á fẹ́ forí yín gbára yín we need to calm down ká mu omi tútù on this justice for Mohbad àwọn elétekéte pọ̀ gan-an mo dẹ̀ rí torí ẹ̀ mo fi wà careful tẹ́ bá ṣẹ̀ mí máa sọ fún yín lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ orí atẹ́gùn ní gbogbo social media yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ láti ríra wa máa sọ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ó ti tọ́nú mi nìyẹn and mo fẹ́ rántí nǹkan kan this guy tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ní èèyàn kan ló ní kóun jáde fún kàríkàṣọ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi bí o àwọn tó bá túmọ̀ pé then kí ló dé tó wá ń send petition sáwọn èèyàn kan ṣe petition lórí kàríkàṣọ ta ló send ẹ̀ ta ló ní kó lọ ṣe petition fún kàríkàṣọ this recent one ò tí kàríkàṣọ padà wá sí J4M ni and my spirit just tell me kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú petition ṣẹ́rí bí kàríkàṣọ ṣe rí yẹn bí ṣe ń wá fún kò ń ṣe pé kí n wá ba ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ níbi tọ́kàn mi ṣe kinní sí nìyẹn petition for what èyí tá à ń ṣe fún yín gan ó ti rán lọ sínú pit so yẹn ni mo fẹ́ béèrè because he made that statement pé some people send me out to come out for caricature then I don't know maybe it's the same group ló ní kó lọ ṣe petition I don't understand o the petition was sent to me she understand so mo fẹ́ mọ̀ pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
Yeti 70, hold on. We have agreed that we're not going to talk about this, but Mama, you are somebody with respect, high level of respect. So on this thing, BioBillion, please unmute and talk about that thing. Talk about what gave birth to what you requested for that. Okay, if you want this to happen, you should go and do this, and you should go and do this. Please. No. Talk about nǹkan tí bọ̀dá tanwi yẹn tó bá ẹ sọ tó ó sọ pé ó ń claim pé torí pé ó sọ pé kóun lọ drag caricature tóun drag ẹ̀ òun ni ó fa wàhálà. So explain how that one àbí mọ́mí Yeti 70, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So explain bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe jẹyọ.
I can hear you though. Yeah.
Yes,
Going
yes.
critically.
We
No,
can, we can.
we can hear you critically.
So you buy, you know, call and shout me. We should not ignore advice from people on this black app. Because if you did this black app, if you never learn lesson, no let lesson learn you. Because a lot, because never ignore advice coming out from people. I've said something earlier on. People may say, what is he saying? If you like, ignore me. If you like, listen to my advice. It's up to you. If when they give you advice, if you take the advice, now you. If he favor you, now you. If he no favor you, now you. So now you make you sit down, make you think twice, the one way you go choose. Ayat advised me on this black app one day. I'm not people. Some people may not like him, but this guy advised me one day on this black app, and the advice was every time I sat down and I think about this advice this guy gave me, I was like, omo boy, ọpọlọ boy ṣiṣẹ́ bí aago ni o. You see, one day we are on one Antimosu platform. They used to call Antimosu. They don't talk about justice there. They talk about different stuff there. So I was there one afternoon with them playing. We were playing. Suddenly, Ayat came up and said, we were just talking. I don't know what trumped to that topic. I say, justice now, she, man of I can't send those anybody. Because so anybody from nowhere. I was like, kilo me. Baba, man of I can't send those anybody. Because anybody from nowhere. Now I want anybody in Jaffa. I want anybody in Shishefu. Because that if I can't send the bobo details in law marry. And I said, ẹsẹ̀ mi dẹ̀ ń gbọ́n lẹ́ṣà bó ṣe sọ yìí. Ó ní ṣé ẹ̀ ti send owó ni mo ti send owó ni ẹ ṣọ́ra o. Justice tá à ń ṣe kí n ṣe lásán o. Àwọn èèyàn ti go far gan o. I was like, kí ló mean bọ̀bọ̀ yìí? And that's why I was saying now that we should not ignore advice or when we're talking, we should have to pick, at least pick something in what we're saying, even if I'm saying rubbish. In my rubbish, there should be something that will be useful to you. There will be something Bio billion tó bá ti fi go tilẹ̀ tó bá sọ tó máa useful fún wa. So we should try, not don't say Bayo yẹn fi go tilẹ̀ ní májẹ̀ ń gbọ́kàn tó ń sọ. We should try and pick something in our words. So that's what the advice I just want to give every one of us listening to us tonight. We're about 200 and almost 260 tonight listening to us. Try to pick some stuff. Try, sit down on by your own. Ṣé nǹkan tí èyí bọ́ba gún àyìnsọ ṣé ó tọ́ wà nù ẹ̀ ṣé sense wà nù ẹ̀. You can pick sense from nínú wọn náà wá sí èrè òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ máa ń wà nù ẹ̀. So people try to sit down, digest this topic we're discussing, digest it by yourself as let me try and pick something from what these people are saying, because like that guy now, I picked something from him, and that thing was oúnjẹ ọ̀ràn lẹ́nìí sìn. Oúnjẹ ọ̀ràn lẹ́ni sí àwọn èèyàn ní rìsíìtì ọlọ́wọ́ ní wọ́n ní kinní kan lọ́wọ́ nígbà lọ́wọ́ against èèyàn kan. Why should I have something against anybody? Even me and somebody shout where would they shout? I dey delete am immediately we talk finish. Wetin I wan take am do? Ṣé òun ló sanwó fún mi ni? Òun máa sí back of England lọ fi gbowó. So make we try as much as possible. Make we sit down. Make we dey try to learn from this justice. If we no learn, justice go learn you. My advice be that everybody. So I will say good night to everybody.
Thank you
God
so
bless
much,
everyone of us.
Mr. Skima. Thank you so much. God bless you for everything you're doing in justice and Mohbad. God bless you, sir.
It can be very painful when you hear things like this. And so it is very important that, much as we get to interact, we get to know each other, we get to build a network, a connection with people that we don't even know from Adam. As much as we do that, it is important for us to be very, very vigilant. The good book said that we should not be ignorant of the devices of the devil. We should be aware. At no time must you allow yourself to be caught in the web of ignorance, an ignorance that can bring about an everlasting shame on your person, and not even your person alone, your family, your friends, people that knows you. So let us continue to be watchful. You can't go wrong. if you are watchful. You can't go wrong if you are skeptical. You can't go wrong if you are critical. You can't go wrong if you pay attention. You never can go wrong. So, fellow people, let us heed that admonition, so that we can have ourselves insulated from the ploy and the deception of the dark people. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Tazan. What we have on board, it's a letter that was sent to Joseph Aloba. It's a letter that was sent to Joseph Aloba. Am I audible? Can you hear me? Can we read?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, yeah. The letter is from Salau Akingbolu, legal practitioner, and was written to Mr. Joseph Aloba, blah, 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 Lagos State, Ikorodu, on the 20th of January. That was when this letter was posted. We saw it online. We don't know, maybe the Aloba has received it yet, but we saw it online and we decided to read it out. And it states, "Dear sir, demand for immediate discontinuation of the broadcast and dissemination of the slanderous interview conducted by African Television on the 26th October 2023 and 27 October 2023 against Miss Omowumi Cynthia Aloba, an unreserved apology in the national newspaper." Make a first press laugh button. Make a first laugh first. Because first of all, the heading, please, anybody, do you remember that African Television did an interview? Is it October 2023, 26 and 27 October 2023? Somebody said she go wait for apology tire. So that's the heading. Let me go again. Demand for immediate discontinuation of broadcast and dissemination of the slanderous interview conducted by African Television. African Television needs to sue this firm if he actually did not in fact, African Television tó bá ní ìdòwò ni a máa fún lówó kó fi sue wọn tí ò bá conduct the interview on the immediately on the 26th and 27th October against Mrs. Omowumi Cynthia, wọ́n tẹ̀ tó fi Aloba sí. Wọ́n ṣàfẹ́ jogun Mohbad yẹn at all costs. Èmi ò dẹ̀ ní ká Omowumi Cynthia -- and the dábàá mọ bàbá ọmọ yẹn dáhùn lámà fi máa address yẹn. An unreserved apology in the national newspaper. Above matter refers with respect. We are counsel to Mrs. Omawumi Cynthia dash dash dash. Hereinafter referred to as our client. And at her behest, we write you. Our client got married to your son, Mr. Ileri Promise Aloba, January 29, 2024. I got to be ready. Make all this charge and be lawyer. Make them stop to the smoking, bro. Stop to the smoking, bro. Mohbad die September. Show who Mohbad level married. Mohbad die September 13. Abi, share my glasses no they work well. Our client got married to your son, Ileri Oluba Aloba, on the 27th of 27. Money 27. I want Shiri. 29 January 2000. Under the customary law, and both live together as husband and wife at their matrimonial home at Royal Pine Estate, Orchard, Lekki, Lagos, as couple. And they were blessed with a child on 12 April 2023. Somebody married 2024 and was blessed with a child 2023. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Whose naming ceremony was conducted with much euphoria and fanfare, and the baby was christened Liam by the late father. They don't lie again. No be Mohbad give Liam. No be waiting call am be that. No be waiting call am. The name he called that boy is Light. Imole. By the late father Imole, I mean Leriolu Alaba. However, to our client, utter surprise and bewilderment on 26 October, I want to say again, 2023, 27 October 2023, you granted an interview on African television anchored by Larry Omodia. Oh boy, I beg, make a verse pause. Make a verse pause. Larry Omodia, please. You need to sue. If you don't get money, say, hey, Larry Omodia, African television, how much you go need to petition this person, this firm? Because they are maligning your name. They said you interviewed. They said Baba Mohbad granted an interview on African television anchored by Larry. African television needs to sue these people for spoiling their name too. African television, please, guys, we will need the email of African television. Their email. We are going to generate a bombarding email. We are going to attach this. We'll circle it and we're going to forward it to them to take a proper legal move on this, because there was no time Larry Omodia interviewed Baba on African television. Not at all. Larry Omodia, as far as concerned, has never worked for African television. So èmi nìkan ló yẹ kó kọ́kọ́ máa ní láìkí àwọn tí ò kí ló dé táwọn èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti come up. Now, after that one, broadcasted worldwide and widely disseminated, wherein you slandered and defamed our client when you stated as follow: it was concubine that killed Mohbad with collaboration of the wife. It was the male lover that Cynthia was bringing to his husband's house that pie my son. They were trying to quote Baba Alobadia. Let me laugh again. You see, these people are not serious, and that is why knowing full well to be false and which lower our clients.
Thank you, Westo.
Kán fẹ́ kó nǹkan tí èèyàn mọ̀ kó lórí èèyàn, kán wá fẹ́ lọ fọ̀mátì brain èèyàn, kán fẹ́ lọ kó kòkúkò sórí ẹ̀, because mi ì understand nǹkan tẹ́ ń kà, ṣé ẹ lè help situation wa kẹ́ pity mental health wa kẹ́ má kà mọ́ because.
Westo lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yà lè pity mental health náà, èmi náà ti kà á, ó affect mental health èmi náà, ó kúrò affect mental health ti yín náà. Ó kúrò affect mental health.
Mr. Westo, Honorable York, Sherry, first paragraph here ni mo were interested in. That first paragraph. I wanted to have a base understanding because that seemed to be the foundation of everything else. The first paragraph. Ejo, Tebali, just go over that first paragraph again, sir.
Tazan, good day to you. I please pardon my manners. I greet everyone, including people in comment section there. I greet everyone. Now, ṣé ta ni client náà? Wunmi ni client. Ta ni lawyer lókè àwọn lawyer àwọn solicitor.
Thank you.
Mo ń bọ̀. Ó níbi tí mò ń lọ. Mo fẹ́ béèrè pé ṣé client.
It can be very painful when you hear things like this. And so it is very important that, much as we get to interact, we get to know each other, we get to build a network, a connection with people that we don't even know from Adam. As much as we do that, it is important for us to be very, very vigilant. The good book said that we should not be ignorant of the devices of the devil. We should be aware. At no time must you allow yourself to be caught in the web of ignorance, an ignorance that can bring about an everlasting shame on your person, and not even your person alone, your family, your friends, people that knows you. So let us continue to be watchful. You can't go wrong if you are watchful. You can't go wrong if you are skeptical. You can't go wrong if you are critical. You can't go wrong if you pay attention. You never can go wrong. So, fellow people, let us heed that admonition, so that we can have ourselves insulated from the ploy and the deception of the dark people. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Tazan. What we have on board, it's a letter that was sent to Joseph Aloba. It's a letter that was sent to Joseph Aloba. Am I audible? Can you hear me? Can we read?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, yeah. The letter is from Salau Akingbolu, legal practitioner, and was written to Mr. Joseph Aloba, blah, 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 Lagos State, Ikorodu, on the 20th of January. That was when this letter was posted. We saw it online. We don't know, maybe the Aloba has received it yet, but we saw it online, and we decided to read it out. And it states, dear sir, demand for immediate discontinuation of the broadcast and dissemination of the slanderous interview conducted by African Television on the 26th October 2023 and 27 October 2023 against Miss Omowumi Cynthia Aloba, an unreserved apology in a national newspaper. Make a first press laugh button. Make a first laugh first. Because first of all, the heading, please, anybody, do you remember that African Television did an interview? Is it October 2023, 26 and 27 October 2023? Somebody said she go wait for apology tire. So that's the heading. Let me go again. Demand for immediate discontinuation of broadcast and dissemination of the slanderous interview conducted by African Television. African Television needs to sue this firm if he actually did not in fact, African Television tó bá ní ìdòwò ni a máa fún lówó kó fi sue wọn tí ò bá conduct the interview on the immediately on the 26th and 27th October against Mrs. Omowumi Cynthia, wọ́n tẹ̀ tó fi Aloba sí. Wọ́n ṣàfẹ́ jogun Mohbad yẹn at all costs. Èmi ò dẹ̀ ní ká Omowumi Cynthia -- and dábàá mọ bàbá ọmọ yẹn dáhùn lámà fi máa address yẹn. An unreserved apology in the national newspaper. Above matter refers with respect. We are counsel to Mrs. Omowumi Cynthia -- hereinafter referred to as our client, and at her behest, we write you. Our client got married to your son, Mr. Ileri Promise Aloba, January 29, 2024. I got to be ready. Make all these charger be loyal. Make them stop to the smoking, bro. Stop to the smoking, bro. Mohbad die September. Show who Mohbad level married. Mohbad die September 13. Abi, share my glasses, no they work well. Our client got married to your son, Ileri Oluba Aloba, on the 27th of 27. I want Shiri. 29 January 2000. Under the customary law, and both live together as husband and Why? At their matrimonial home at Royal Pine Estate, Orchard, Lekki, Lagos, as couple. And they were blessed with a child on 12 April 2023. So somebody married 2024 and was blessed with a child 2023. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Whose naming ceremony was conducted with much euphoria and fanfare, and the baby was christened Liam by the late father. They don't lie again. No be Mohbad give Liam. No be wetin call am be that. No be wetin call am. The name he call that boy is Light. Imole. By the late father Imole, I mean Leriolu Alaba. However, to our client, utter surprise and bewilderment on 26 October, on to saw again, 2023, 27 October 2023, you granted an interview on African television anchored by Larry Omodia. Oh boy, I beg, make a verse pause. Make a verse pause. Larry Omodia, please. You need to sue. If you no get money, say, hey, Larry Omodia, African television, how much you go need to petition this person, this firm? Because they are maligning your name. They said you interviewed, they said Baba Mohbad granted an interview on African television anchored by Larry African television needs to sue these people for spoiling their name too. African television, please, guys, we will need the email of African television, their email. We are going to generate a bombarding email. We are going to attach this, we'll circle it, and we're going to forward it to them to take a proper legal move on this, because there was no time Larry Omodia interviewed Baba on African television. Not at all. Larry Omodia, as far as concerned, has never worked for African television. So èmi nìkan ló yẹ kó kọ́kọ́ máa ní láìkí àwọn tí ò kí ló dé táwọn èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti come up. Now, after that one, broadcasted worldwide and widely disseminated, wherein you slandered and defamed our client when you stated as follow: it was concubine that killed Mohbad with collaboration of the wife. It was the male lover that Cynthia was bringing to his husband's house that pie my son. They were trying to quote Baba Alobadia. Let me laugh again. You see, these people are not serious, and that is why knowing full well to be false and which lower our clients.
Thank you, Westo.
Kàn fẹ́ kó nǹkan tí èèyàn mọ̀ kó lórí èèyàn kàn wá fẹ́ lọ fọ̀mátì brain èèyàn kàn fẹ́ lọ kó kòkòkò sórí ẹ̀ because mi understand nǹkan tẹ̀ ń kà ṣé ẹ lè help situation wa kẹ́ pity mental health wa kẹ́ má kà mọ́ because.
Westo lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yà lè pity mental health náà èmi náà ti kà á ó affect mental health èmi náà ó kúrò affect mental health ti yín náà.
Mr. Westo, Honorable York, sharing first paragraph here ni mo were interested in. That first paragraph. I wanted to have a base understanding because that seemed to be the foundation of everything else. The first paragraph. Ejo, Tebali, just go over that first paragraph again, sir.
Tazan, good day to you. I please pardon my manners. I greet everyone, including people in comment section there. I greet everyone. Now, ṣé ta ni client no? Wunmi ni client. Ta ni lawyer lókè àwọn lawyer àwọn solicitor.
Thank you.
Mo ń bọ̀. Ó níbi tí mò ń lọ. Mo fẹ́ béèrè pé ṣé client fún law firm yẹn ni?
Okay.
So the seal is not fake.
Okay. Well,
so the seal is not fake.
As far as I'm concerned, ṣé Baba Shanti send the letter sí Sanshitu, he will deal with them. Sanshitu will deal with them.
Tó bá tí débi tó yẹ kó dé, èmi ò rò pé mi máa receive copy because copy tí kí ló ń pè York Daddy ká ìgbà tí nǹkan fẹ́ ṣe mí mo wò pé mo need àti lọ wá original copy received by me. Ìgbà tí mo wá rí original copy received by me ó tún wá ṣe mí bíi pé kí n tún wá accept ti York kí n tún wá lọ gbé original copy received by me tọ̀dọ̀ mi sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ because York tún fẹ́ lè máa help matter yẹn jù bí nǹkan tí mo rí ń bẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀mí tèmi ò gbé mọ́ so mo dẹ̀ ń try láti bá wọn lo correct word but ẹni pé tí n bá wọn lo correct word náà tún lè sue mi pé mo lọ lo correct word torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe bá wọn kà bọ́ ṣe kọ́ síbẹ̀ o Olúwa á ṣàánú wa o èmi ò mọ ẹni tán gbélé ìfún tó lọ kọ ilé ìjáde o àní sórí ibú o bí n bá ní lọ́ọ̀yà tó kọrọ ilé mi ni máa sue lọ́ọ̀yà mi fúnra mi ni máa dẹ̀ lọ represent ara mi in court as a matter of fact máa jẹ́ kó yé àwọn profession àwọn tó wà ní profession yẹn pé this my lawyer has embarrassed your profession irú kí ni gbogbo eléyìí ṣé kò edit ni no now it's uncalled for profession mi mo like ẹ kú gatekeeping theory wọ́n máa edit news pa wọ́n á kọ débi ẹni tó lọ mú source news wá reporter gan tó report news a rí pé tó bá fi máa publish ẹ̀ jáde wọ́n á ti túṣẹ̀ wọ́n á ti fa ìtúnẹ̀ wọ́n á ti òǹgàn tó kọ̀kọ́ kúkọ tó send there out of rush tẹ́dítọ̀ bá gbà mú tó send there sí sọ́bẹ̀dítọ̀.
tó bá ka lẹ́tà tán jẹ́kẹ́ lómi sọ̀rọ̀ ìwọ nìkan kọ́ ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ ó ti dá.
mo ti gbọ́ kúrò sínú ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí náà ṣé gbọ́ nígbà tí York Daddy sọ pé gbọ́ nígbà tí York Daddy sọ wípé gbọ́ nígbà tí York Daddy sọ wípé mental health tàwọn ti wà affected gbogbo àná la máa jẹ́nu breakfast mental health tí lẹ́tà yìí kọ́ sí wa ṣé bí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi ni tí lẹ́tà yẹn kọ́ sí mi lẹ ti rí ó yá kó kọ́ sẹ́yìn náà ó yá ẹ̀yin náà di máìkì mú kó kọ́ sí mi ẹ̀yin náà di máìkì mú kó jọ kọ́ sí gbogbo wa ó ti kọ́ sí mi ní ẹjọ́ rírò ó yẹ ẹ̀yin náà di máìkì mú.
Westo ìwọ ló rojọ́ ìwọ ló ń dá ó ka lẹ́tà fáwọn èèyàn all to 240.
Hold on. Mommy, African television is here. Let me say this. The last time African television granted a press conference, it was perfectly done. And I give kudos to that press conference. But as African television, this is surely, if he has not done any interviews since 2023 with Baba Mohbad, African television kọjá kan mọye tá a máa kọ sí wa I need go sue ẹni tó kọ lẹ́tà ẹ̀. So African television you can send requests and come up. Please let us hear. Maybe truly you did an interview that we don't know. Let us hear. Thank you. Send requests. Oh yeah, Mommy Coach. Mommy Coach, let's have you.
No, let's have Tasan, not me. Westo just talking. Brrr. No, Tasan is there before me. Mr. Tasan, oh yeah, Egbenu si Mike, Lord Oriyomi.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I can
Mọ́mí
understand
coach
the
ó máa
passion with
sùn
which
yín.
Mr. Westo.
Èmi ò dẹ̀ ní lo correct English láti sùn yín. Mi tí ẹ̀ ní pidgin ni máa fi sùn yín. Toró dàbí pé lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ mi ti gba oríṣiríṣi báyìí. Èmi pidgin ni máa fi sùn yín bí tá à ń bá lọ yìí.
Okay. Well, I'm a layman
Mo ń jẹ
when it
bọ̀ọ̀lì
comes
lọ́wọ́,
to.
Fẹ̀ráyò ti Westo, mo ń jẹ bọ̀ọ̀lì lọ́wọ́.
So when it comes to legal matters like this is where the wealth of experience of persons like Barrister Olaide and Barrister Oluwatosin come in handy. However, based on the little experience one has garnered, I just want to know if I grant an interview to a media house and something defamatory that you think is defamatory that I said, if you are sending me a cease and desist let notice, should it be me or the media house that is broadcasting it? So that brings me to the question, has African television or whichever media station that conducted the interview, broadcasted it, have they been also served this same notice? And also, I just would like to know, out of curiosity, should I be the first person to be served, or I have to now go and talk to the media station and say, hey, you know what, that interview that you granted the other day, I don't want you to continue to broadcast it again. Or we are both joined in the notice together. So I want to be clear on that. Now, secondly, in my thinking, my layman's thinking, isn't this going to take us down the road of the paternity of the child at the end of the day? If we have to agree and say, okay, you have accepted and digested and ingested the wrong narrative before. Now that the light has come, now that the truth has been exposed, now that all the facts of the case have been laid bare before the government, before everybody, you cannot go wrong to say, you know what? I have seen the light. I can no longer continue on that path. I want to follow the truth. It is not too late. It is never too late. Adjust yourself. Correct yourself. Salvation in this matter is here. Here is the salvation, and it is being offered to you on a platter of gold. The facts of the case. This man was not in the house. The boy got home safe and sound. The wife testified. The supposed wife testified before the honorable court. Almost taking his life, where he was bleeding profusely, will never think of any pio. So he got home alive. So that's the fact of the case. The lawyer was at the house. The lawyer, who is a legal person, didn't think that what are the legal steps to take. He didn't advise them. He didn't say anything to them. But a carpenter from Ekiti got to the house, and he had the presence of mind to say, let us take the body to the police station. That is the right thing to do. And the man got to the police station, and the police dropped the ball. Instead of them to inquire and seize the moment, the police failed to seize that moment to get to the root of this matter. Is anybody here who are in the house? If you were in the house when this thing happened, come to this side. Right? All right. All of you that were in the house, please go into the lockup. And you begin your investigation from that point in time. You don't just tell them to go away. Anywhere, any serious organization and any serious institution, even if you see a dog with blood, they will call you and say, how come? Did you abuse the dog? Not to talk of human being. And then you refuse to give them the necessary documents for them to proceed with what they needed to do. Now you want to blame the man. No, you cannot. You cannot. He got to, they even advised, he took the body to the morgue. And the morgue said, sorry, as a matter of procedure and protocol, we cannot do anything except we get a doctor's report and also a police report. What else could the man do? He couldn't have done anything else. And he said, okay, let's go home. Please go and make arrangement. So that is the fact of the case. So I am imploring you. I am advising you. I am begging you. It is not a crime for you, based on the information available to you, to believe in a lie, to believe in propaganda. It is not wrong. But when you see the light, when the truth and the fact of the case has been laid before you, if you continue in that darkness, then you are destined for perdition. Yes, that's the word. You are destined for perdition. Now that the light has come, now that the fact of the case is before, it is okay for you to make a U-turn. It is okay. Make a U-turn and line up behind the truth. Line up behind the fact. Line up behind Joseph Aloba and help him to get justice for his son. Thank you very much, Honorable York, and God bless all of those who came together to pull this off. Thank you, and God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tazan, for adding your voice, seeking justice for this 26-year-old boy that pied in his house. According to the wife, the testimony we have, that this boy pied in his own home, and yet, up to now, the police are very reluctant to even question, to query, to investigate, to do the needful, and expose whoever pied this boy. Let me quickly say this. Something happened a few days ago. So a man slumped at a gas station. He was buying, I think he wanted to buy fuel, and he dropped down and he slumped and he died. And the funniest thing is that after some couple of days, the family felt that, oh, they needed to go and bury. And the one thing that was so shocking to me was that the police called the family immediately and said, sorry, you cannot bury this person. We need to investigate what happened to him. You know, not until they said that it was a natural cause. The man had an heart attack, a cardiac arrest, and from there he went off before they were allowed to bury this man. You know, that's a country. You know, even without even calling the police need to be sure of that the death was a natural cause.